The pros outweigh the cons. I think the negatives far outweigh the positives. The benefits outweigh the costs. I have reservations about this. I still have reservations about this plan. He's somewhat reserved. You are somewhat formal and reserved. I'm a little rusty. My Spanish is a little rusty, so please bear with me. It's all coming back to me now. I was a little rusty, but it's all coming back to me now. Don't worry. It'll all come back to you. Why don't you stay for lunch? Well, I don't want to impose. It's no imposition at all. Sarah sends her regards. Send her my regards. Can you hear me okay? Yes, we can hear you loud and clear. Let's go ahead and begin, and hopefully more people will be joining us shortly. I'll send it to you shortly after this meeting. I'll be with you shortly. Let me settle in, and I'll be with you shortly. So without further ado, I'll turn it over to Chris. So without further ado, Kelly, you are on. The floor's yours. So with that, let's just dive right in. With that, let's go ahead and wrap up. Thank you everyone, for joining the call today. I think we lost Sarah. We're losing you. I think we lost you there. You cut out. You cut out at the end. Could you repeat the last part? You're back, Sean. I'm sorry, we lost you there for a little bit. Yeah, I was assuming the answer wasn't that good, so you just cut me off. Let me just pull up your information here. Let me go ahead and pull up some examples here. Did I put you on the spot? You've really put me on the spot. I want an example. Oh God, you put me on the spot here. Could you give us an update on this? Give us an update on this initiative. Let me look into that and get back to you. I looked it up online. I know everyone's busy, so I'll make it quick. That's it for today. Can you share the link in the chat? I hear it's beautiful there this time of year. Do you have any New Year's resolutions that you're sticking to? I can't believe it's already Christmas. Time flies. Bundle up. Stay warm. Try not to catch a cold. Be careful not to catch a cold. I didn't know you were into baseball. What's your favorite team? I didn't know you were such a great cook. So, what do you say to an upgrade? Okay, I'm sold. Why don't we just do that? Take a little break. Sold, sounds fun. I'm not sold on this. I'm not 100% sold on Russo. I don't buy it. That's problematic. He strikes me as a hard worker. They strike me as opportunists, not master schemers. I'm a homebody. Every cloud has a silver lining. This could be a silver lining for us. This is definitely bad news, but there is a silver lining. I know this is hard, but you need to find a silver lining. It's nice to put a face to the voice. It's nice to put a face to the name. It's nice to make your acquaintance. Dante will be your go-to for any questions. I'll convene with my team and we'll get back to you. Let's reconvene after lunch. Let's reconvene when we know more. Is it okay if I get back to you first thing tomorrow morning? We'll get to it first thing Monday. I just wanted to touch base with you and see where you are at. We can touch base again next week. Don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that. I'm rusty on my biology. Could you give me a quote on this? $9,000. Lowest quote I got. I think it's a little premature. Don't you think that's premature? We should be prepared. It's just a matter of time. It's only a matter of time before they find out. It's just a matter of time before Broadway calls. It's a matter of perspective. Anything in life is a matter of perspective. Speaking of Christmas, are you staying in town or going somewhere for the holidays? Speaking of golf, what do you do outside of work? Speaking of work, do you know if you have Thursday night off? I'm fuzzy on the details. I'm getting a warm and fuzzy feeling just thinking about it. You're a lifesaver.